Hmm. Should be now? Yeah, it is now. I see it now. Where is this damn package? That's solid. Right. There she is. Damn it. Trapped. Damn cops. And of course, I'm on my drift car, so it's hard to get away from them. I need to go. Yes, GTA. Yes, in real life. Cop. I'm here for it. Here for something. That would be hilarious. Right, yeah, I don't like mom and dad. Like, no. Right. Yes, you could say like my dad, my mom, but you're not saying mom and dad. That's just weird.
Peace out, homeboy. Peace.
I just realized I need to add an audio track. Hmm.
Ooh, I love your car.
Trying to get Discord going through my streaming software, but it's not. Output devices. Here we go. Hold on. Now we may be cooking. Wow.
A piano and a fish.
I know there is differences.
Well, the biggest one is that you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
That's fair. That's valid actually.
You can't
I
what?
respect that.
You can't tune a fish.
He kind of right though.
So, what has everybody else been up to today?
Work.
Work, training, because the Air Force never stops
Oh.
except in lightning and fire.
B, since you have it pulled up, can you unmute it and see if you can hear the Discord thread? Please, sir. Live troubleshooting.
No, I can hear it.
Bad.
I don't know if I can hear you through it.
Can you not?
Talk. I mean, I can hear you on like Discord,
Right.
but I don't know if like you have a separate audio for stream.
Let's say it's set. Input device, microphone, fee fine. So it's set for the right mic, and it looks like my software shows it.
I muted you, and then I couldn't hear you through the game, so
Uh-huh.
it either auto mutes you both or whatever. But to be fair, it's Discord, so like
Right.
when you're
Discord
streaming in
does that
the
weird
chat, you're
stuff.
probably already listening to them anyway. So
Right.
mhm.
Let me see. Yeah, I hear myself through it. Yeah.
Baller. That's
I
what
pulled
matters.
it up on my phone and I can hear it.
Cool.
Admittedly, I haven't played the last several, but I am so surprised that after like anyone's first time through any GTA game, you guys can still find ways to amuse yourselves in GTA, only because I feel like murdering hookers and pissing off the police can only be so fun for so long.
Oh, I agree, but I'm playing GTA Online. And they have like actual
Oh.
businesses and stuff like that that you can have. So they add stuff to online to keep you occupied.
Gotcha.
Like I have a nightclub, I have an illegal document business, I have a cocaine lockup, I have a auto shop where I modify and get paid for that. I have an
Okay.
arcade that I can run heists out of that makes money. I have a bail bond office, so I have multiple ways of getting paid. But my nightclub is definitely one of my big ones because it generates passive income and it's decent income.
I mean, it sounds like many of those generate passive income.
Let's go.
Yes.
Get back.
That's it.
You gotta
That's
get
just
away.
the one that generates like the most.
Gotcha. So, actually, funny story about cocaine.
Oh,
So, in the last like 2 weeks, I've had no less than 3 drug dealers
nice.
approach me in real life to like sell me drugs. Now, admittedly, there were some factors about this that I didn't understand prior to the first interaction of this happening, but there were a couple of funny things about this to me. Number one of the dudes fully he was sitting on the train behind me and he tried to sell me pot first. And then after about 20 minutes of like pause that elapsed and the pot sell didn't work, he then tried to upsell me to crystal meth, which just seems like a bananas way to do that. Like if I said no to the much less risky drug, why would you think that I would be interested in the higher risk one? Like if anything, you should be doing that the opposite way.
0123.
So that was just funny to me. The other thing that I have since found out is apparently there is now a whole subculture of hipsters that exists explicitly to just buy like Duluth and Carhartt paraphernalia and then wear it but not use it, which pisses me off because this would make the second time that like a generation of hipsters has like tried to steal my look as a working man, because it started off with the fucking goddamn flannels, and now they're fully trying to just like look like they do work for a living without ever actually doing work for a living. So that annoys me. But that did help explain why the drug dealer approached me, because at least 2 of those times I was wearing my overalls. But again, and maybe I'm expecting too much out of my drug dealers, but I would think that because mine have holes in them and cover and like are splattered in paint and a little bit of blood and other things, that the drug dealers would at least be able to tell the difference between like hipster coveralls and working man coveralls. It was also kind of fascinating to me that like there was no chill in the drug dealers. Like they operated like they could not give a single fuck. Like there was no foreplay of conversation. There was no like checking to make sure that I wasn't a cop or a fed first. Like they just immediately rolled down their window and asked me if I wanted drugs, and I was like, guys, where is your chill? Like you need to like. I understand that you're trying to move product, but also you still need to make sure that like I'm not going to bust or report you for trying to sell me drugs before you just offer me drugs.
Yeah, that's. You'd expect a little bit of check to see if it's clear or not first.
Right, but it just, I don't know. Clear. I mean, I'm glad that I'm not in the game anymore, because clearly this shit is not as nuanced as it used to be. Like the like, I feel bananas for even saying this sentence, but somehow the collective like GPA of your average drug dealer has gone significantly down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
Oh yeah, I also have a car wash business
Nice.
that I launder money through.
Wait, so just I was gonna say, so just out of curiosity, what like? Well, I guess my first question would be, why do you have so many businesses?
Do I know?
And I only ask that because I would assume that. Well, I only ask because I would assume that like, just like 3 of those businesses would net you more than enough income.
Right. Well, GTA Logic, they don't pay a lot. Like the arcade by itself doesn't really make much of anything without you going and doing the heists and stuff like that that are associated with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I launder
And
money
my other
through
question
car
is-
wash, and it generates heat passively whenever it's laundering money, which just and when the heat is full, then it stops producing any passive income until I do a regular car wash to show that it is a legitimate business.
That's fun.
So I will say they've at least put a lot of effort into making content.
That's good. I can appreciate that.
Like right now, I'm picking up somebody's car to take it to wash it.
What's up, Solar? I'm feeling.
That's interesting that you have like what essentially translates to delivery car washing service.
Yep, basically.
Because normally the cars have to come to you.
Yeah.
Holy fucking Sprite bottle! I just
It
zoomed into the stream, and that is a bright ass green car.
It looks like I bet it drives like a boat too once I start going.
It already is from what I'm looking at.
Yeah. And if I damage it at all, it comes out of my profit. So,
Keep a cold beer for me.
which, granted,
You know,
washing
everything
the
about
car
this vehicle
doesn't take
just
a
like
lot.
everything about this car just like screams the Jetsons to me.
I can see that. Very angular.
Very angular, very bright.
Yep.
That was almost a bad.
Yes, it was.
This reminds me of Atlanta traffic, which I do not miss at all.
Oh yeah, I hate Atlanta traffic. But I
Same.
will say, Atlanta traffic is better when you just stop caring.
Yeah, but I feel like that, like, I don't know why, but I feel like the line between that and like your real life driving turning into Burnout 3 driving is like very fine when you do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, do they make you drive the car back, or do they just like auto complete the mission for you at that point?
Nope, I drive it back.
Yay.
Yep. And whenever somebody else is in your session, they can actually see you rolling through the car wash.
Hmm. What city is this?
San Andreas. Or, I say San Andreas. Los Santos, which is the same place that San Andreas takes place in. You can go to the neighborhood from San Andreas on here. Or at least it looks like the friggin' neighborhood. But yeah, the city is called Los Santos.
How, in your opinion, how does GTA compare to like Saints Row?
Saints Row takes more like cartoony and futuristic style to it, stuff like that. GTA, for the most part, tries to stay in like present technology and stuff. Granted, this one does have a gun called the Up and Atomizer, which is just a little, like an alien gun that shoots a pulse wave that launches anything that it hits. But for the most part, they try to stay fairly realistic. Boom. And, okay, I'm surprised by who come out to get the keys.
Yeah, I am
I'll
too.
say it.
But you should definitely try to date her.
Obviously has good taste.
You know what? That is something that I would actually be interested in seeing is a GTA dating sim.
That could be fun.
Review just in. Beautiful work, excellent service. Fell in love with the guy on the phone, 5 stars. Uh-huh.
I see a blue dot.
Is that a Nissan?
No, it is an old style Supra.
I just something about the body style just reminded me of the 350Z.
I can see that. They do have one on here that's styled after the 350Z. I also have a Rolls Royce that I recently bought on here. Figured, why not? I'm a CEO. I might as well look the part, right?
Yeah. It's funny because like the only reason I even know about the 350Z is from just playing fucking Midnight Club 3.
Yep.
Did you guys know that apparently, like, if you get good enough at playing Forza, like, real racing companies will actually hire you based off of that?
I know that happened from the movie, and like that movie was based off something that actually happened.
That's bananas to me.
Yep. Uh-oh.
No.
Saw that coming. It's okay, I can wreck this one. It doesn't hurt anything. Except the emotional stability of any car guy that's watching.
I mean, not that they're not cool cars, but I fail to understand in what context having a Lamborghini would ever be practical.
Yeah, no, I have no desire to have one. I would love to drive one, but I have no desire to have one.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's like there are nowhere near enough times where you could like realistically like get that thing up to speed
No.
and